Live.
This
Studio B.
Yep. We'll see how it goes.
Rock and roll. Studio B.
I got to turn off my chat so I don't
It
have
is.
so I don't have an echo. Live chat. We
Let
don't.
me turn on my other phone so I can have a chat room. Make sure I didn't turn the
Live chat.
Ooh. There, I got the
Yeah. The
volume down.
the weather's just been yicky here. Oh, wait on.
It's been sunny and 41 here, Jay.
I wish it was, but it's not. But it's not.
Hey Tim, how you doing?
TCM, hey, how you doing? Tim, you want me to send you an invite? Do you want to come on for a few minutes or no? Yeah, Tim, you're first.
Yep. Yay. Pull my phone up here. Let's see if you can see a little more of me.
Yep. I hear some singing. Is that on your end there, Dave?
Oh, yeah, hang on a second. Let me mute this.
Hey, Ariel Williams, how you doing? TCM, not right now. Okay, Tim, not a problem. I just don't want you to feel like you're being left out. It's not intentional. So, Ariel
Williams.
Ariel Williams, how are you doing tonight? I know. What's the matter? You just came in. You've been fed. You've had your pills. Now, what's the matter?
She needs attention, Paul.
Well, that's probably exactly what it is. Because, she's used to me going down and flying a couple of times a day. She just loves to go get in the truck and go down there. And the weather just is
Oh,
not.
yeah, that's her outdoor
That's her
activities,
entertainment.
Too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking? Huh? Oh, I know. So, Dave, have you had a chance to fly your new drone anymore? Or?
Not anymore. I didn't fly today. I was on the phone all afternoon with Steve, my buddy from Indiana.
Ah. Excuse me.
We had a lot to talk about. We were on there for several hours.
Yeah.
Uh,
That happens.
I think I talked to my mom too.
I had a high school friend of mine call me up the other day, and he lives out in Washington State. And I bet I haven't talked to him maybe 2-3 years, and just called me up out of the blue. Want to know how things are going back in Port Huron.
Well, was that your birthplace, Paul?
Yes. In fact, the house I'm in right now is where my parents brought me home when I was born from the hospital to this house.
Oh.
and I've lived here on and off for most of my life. And hey, Paul Hodges is
Hey
joining.
guys, how's it going?
Good, Paul. How are you doing?
Hey,
Did you
Paul.
A little stiff and sore today.
any flying in?
No, I was plumbing today down in.
Oh, that's what you said you were going to
Did you
do.
get it
Yeah.
all done?
Well, no, not all of it. I'm going back again on Thursday, but I got the drains all done. Now I got to do the water pipes.
Ah,
They're
You do
putting in
copper, PVC, or
well, yeah, it's all going to be all copper. So putting in a new shower and a new bathtub, but it's one of those fancy bathtubs. The taps are actually in the wall, and it comes out like a waterfall.
yeah.
Into-
Blind
oh
Neil, how you
yeah,
doing?
those are fancy and
Yeah.
nice.
Hey,
Hey,
Blind Neil.
Blind Neil.
Hey, I finally pulled the trigger today and decided in the living room upstairs I'm going to put the carpet back down again.
You are you?
I
Yeah.
ordered it and they're going to
Okay.
install it on Thursday.
Oh, okay. Well, get it done, get
That's
it
probably
rented back out
best.
again.
Well, it's got to be done because it's just.
Yeah.
And Skip, I haven't heard from him now since last week, and but I think maybe he's having some issues. You know, his daughter
Yeah.
got tested positive for COVID,
Oh,
so
not good.
He's been self quarantining now, so
Yeah.
I hope nothing's wrong. I should call him, but I just haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we our dryer's not working right,
Yeah.
and they have the new dryer in. It's across the street at the office in the maintenance department,
Yeah.
and the maintenance guy got sick. Hi, Rodney Bell.
Hey, Rodney,
Good
how are you
evening.
doing?
Hello, Rodney.
It's just a little too happy, Paul.
Yeah. I don't know. I got to figure what we're gonna do for supper. I haven't done that part yet.
Oh,
Well, I
no?
only just got home about an hour and a half ago. I lay down for about half, 3/4 an hour for a minute.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Well, my back would really bother me. Bend over down in the cement down in the hole, trying to plumb in everything. So
Well, did you hear me say earlier today? In fact, I'm going to show it. I just can't right now, can't afford to do it, but boy, I sure wish I could. It's on eBay.
oh yeah,
I miss having it. I sold mine,
what's that? An Enterprise?
That's an Enterprise Duo Thermal.
Oh yeah.
And it's got
Oh
only
yeah.
limited time remaining, and it's only at $22.25, and they want like $3,000 or $3,100 to buy it new.
Huh.
And the guy, when I'll click on it, what he says is he hasn't flown it much at all. Let's see what he says.
Yeah.
Enterprise with he's got the refresh on it. Used 2 times in excellent condition. Comes with everything.
Huh.
His feedback is 100%.
Yeah.
And
Huh.
he's in Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh.
Well, at least he's in the States.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Because that's just a heck of a
That
buy
makes-
on a therm. If you wanted a Duo, that's a good buy.
Yeah, that'd be a heck of a good buy. But yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
You heard Mike talking about his dad had him put up the Duo they just got, and they went out and got found the three sheep, I think, that got away. So
Oh yeah, I heard that this
Calves.
morning. Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
Rodney, how you doing?
Pretty good, Paul. How about yourself? Thanks for inviting me on, brother.
Hey, you're welcome. I just
Hi, Rodney.
Dave and I got on here and I started sending out invites to everybody, and I understand short notice, but what my theory is, Rodney, is I go on when nobody else goes on, because I think there's a group of people that we all know and love and care about that are looking for someplace to go. They're so tired of the news and all the hubbub and everything else.
You know what? I agree with you 100%, man. I don't even, I listen to the news for a little bit in the morning, and the first thing they say that doesn't
Yep.
make me smile, off they go.
Yep.
So it lasts maybe 5 minutes max.
Sure.
Hey, Dave. Hello, Paul. Hello,
Hey,
everybody.
how
Hey,
you doing?
Rodney.
So this is a first for me.
You're
Well,
looking
you've been on
awful
mine.
good there.
You've been on mine before.
Hey, Welch, Rob. Well, yeah, but this is the first time I've been on 3 live streams
In one day? There you go.
I believe I was on Rogers this morning, and then Drone Worship was live. I went on his, and now here you are.
There you go.
So
Yep, making the rounds. That's better than watching that goofy television, I'll tell you that.
yep. Hey, Welch, Rob, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Rodney. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Hi, Welsh Rob.
Behaving yourself?
Hey, Dave. Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always behaving.
Who, me?
Oh, come on. He's from Wales. Those
Yeah,
people
right.
never behave.
It's 10 o'clock p.m. over there. Yep.
Do you know where your Welshman is?
That's it.
I was sat round as well, just thinking, is anybody going to go online now? Because I'm absolutely bored stiff.
Yep.
And then you pops up.
Yep.
Well,
So I'm glad you're online now, Paul.
I was working from home today, so I was having a little problem with boredom too.
Yeah.
Well, I saw you got a sunrise.
Hey,
the other
Rob.
day.
Yeah.
Can you get in and out of your chair by yourself, or do you have that hoist, or
Yeah, I got a hoist
how
by
does
you.
it work?
Got a hoist.
Oh, okay.
By. See
Yeah.
it?
There it
Oh,
is.
okay, that's
Oh,
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
By you. So yeah, it swings me across into the bed in and out of the chair, and I got one as well in the front room, which swings me on and off the three-piece suite or sofa, whatever you guys call it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I manage.
Well, you do it real well.
I try. I try. How do you manage, Dave?
Do what?
How do you manage?
Dave still gets around a little bit.
Oh, does he?
I
Oh,
still
fair
get
enough.
around. I move around a little slow, but I get around a little bit. I got a knee that hurts me, but the doctor says it's just weak, and I think it's a torn cartilage or something.
Cartilage or ligament or something, huh?
Yeah, meniscus cartilage between my knee, my scapula, and my knee, the bones to my leg.
Well, Dave, just keep moving. They can't hit a moving target very well,
Hey, Neil.
Well, I'd rather them cut that tear out, it tears, and they've done it twice on my left knee, and now I don't have any pain over there. It's strong.
Yeah. There you
And
go.
I wish they'd just cut that tear out. I went to a nurse practitioner last time. This time I'm going to cancel that appointment and go to a doctor.
Yeah. So, Rodney, you're flying mostly your Phantom, are you?
Yeah, just pretty much on my sunrises. That's about all the flying I'm doing right now.
Well, Paul Hodges got his Phantom. He's got 2 Phantoms. He got one back where the camera was off kilter,
Oh, okay.
sent it out, and he flew it the other day, and it seemed to do okay, right, Paul?
Yeah, cost me $1,000, but yeah.
Well, good deal. You said you had 2 Phantoms?
I got 2 Phantoms now, and
Okay.
and the Inspire 1 version 2.0.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why have you got 2 then, Paul? Just in case one goes down.
Yeah, well, because I do real estate, right? So I like
Yeah.
to have that backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul's into editing. I'm amazed. He's got a program, Rodney, where he can take a picture of a house, and if it's gray sky, he can put beautiful blue sky and everything blended right in behind it just with a click of the button.
Yeah, it's Luminar 4.
Yeah,
And
I've got Luminar
a
4.
contrail of a jet in there.
Yeah, I can put a 747 coming in and land on your house if you want.
I put an
Yeah.
eagle on one of my
Sorry to
pictures
interrupt.
that I
2
did of a
seconds.
sunrise.
Yeah.
Look at my
I
bloody cat. Sorry to interrupt 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Look at my cat.
Yeah.
After my fish.
Oh, he's after the fish.
Yeah.
Balancing on the edge of the thing. Every
Hey.
so often, when I'm talking to you guys, all of you,
Roger, where are you?
and it's her jumping up, having
Yeah.
a go at the fish. Sorry, Rodney, for interrupting. I
Oh,
didn't
no,
mean
no
to.
worries, brother. No. Roger's in the chat there.
Yeah, I see. You said hello.
Hey, Roger, how
Hey,
are
Roger.
you?
Hey, Roger.
Newfound, that's Bill, right? Newfound drones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, using Luminar 4, I put an eagle in a picture that I had taken, and I changed from my backyard. And I think most of you guys have seen it, but or what my backyard looks like. But I put some mountains in the background
Oh, yeah. Yep.
and put this eagle up there, and people, oh man, I didn't know you had mountains out there where you live.
What's that
Well,
other one?
I'm just amazed at the editing capabilities. I'm a very minimalist when I edit, but I'm amazed. Like Paul started showing the real picture and then the picture when he put that in there, and I was just amazed.
Well, the funny
Yeah.
thing is, with doing aerial photography with the real estate, I prefer it to be cloudy or not very sunny, because see, with the sun and all that stuff, you get all the big long shadows and all that. But if it's cloudy out, you don't get the shadows. But then I can change the sky and make it look like a beautiful day with no shadows.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
So,
Incredible.
Now, do you
Alice.
do that on a desktop or a laptop, Paul?
oh, desktop, my desktop. I come here and sit here and do it all right here.
How long does that property you showed us yesterday and this morning, how long did it take you then to edit them pictures?
How long did it take me to do the pictures?
Yes.
Yeah, edit them.
Well, to edit them, I don't know, half an hour maybe.
Oh, not a great amount of time then.
Yeah, it's like, well, if you've never used Luminar 4, what you do can create a template, okay? Or they have their own templates too, but you can create a template for take the first picture and change the sky and the colors you want and all that. Then you can hit apply and it'll apply to all the photos that you just took. And just let it run. It'll do its own thing.
So you just have to get the first one the way you want it, and it transfers it over.
Over to all the other ones in that file.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Is that expensive?
That's
Yeah.
called Luminar 4.
Yeah, Luminar 4. It's $100 Canadian to buy it. I don't know how much it is in the States, but
Is that a lifetime or year?
it's lifetime. Yep, I just got, matter of fact, just got
so-
another update yesterday for it. So, yep.
So they are
So-
updating it and keeping it up to date.
Yep.
Wow.
But there's another one I'm kind of interested in. I'm looking at. It's called Pinnacle 24, I think it is. But it'll edit the sky on a video, because Luminar only
Oh,
does
really?
photos. Yeah, called Pinnacle 24. It's only about $100 too, I think.
Pinnacle 24. I might have to look at that because a lot of my ship videos, it's got a cloudy sky.
Yep.
And if I could do that with my ship videos, boy, wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's called Pinnacle 24. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'll double check. Okay.
What else do you fly then, Rodney?
Huh?
What else do you fly?
Oh, I fly a Mavic Air 2,
Yeah.
and I have a Spark, DJI Spark, which
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about selling it because To be honest, I haven't flown it in about 4 months. I use it for a backup for my P4P. So because I can use the DJI 4 Go app,
Right.
Yeah.
and that allows me to do live streaming using the custom RTMP. But the Mavic Air 2, I have to figure out how to use either Streamlabs or DU Recorder or some other third-party software to do the live streaming from it.
Go live. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Dennis Lovelady, this past weekend, he made a trip down towards Florida to visit Ray Kelly down there. And he stopped in somewhere in Georgia where this lighthouse is, and he did a sunrise on Saturday. And where he was at, it was like a minute after the sunrise was a minute after mine. So I just let him have my time and let him make a show of it. And then Sunday he did the same thing. He took Paul's time and my time, and him and Ray Kelly made a show of it. And
Yeah, I put the link in there, Paul.
Yeah. I'll have a look if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's
Thank you, Paul.
$109 Canadian, which ain't bad really for editing. If you can change the sky and all that. So
yeah, you know what? I've tried using Pinnacle, and personally, and it's just me, and I'm not criticizing you, Paul, or anybody that uses it. It was hard for me to use. I went back to Premiere because that's what I was more familiar with.
yeah, well, I use that DaVinci Resolve. It's a little more involved too, but the only thing I find with DaVinci Resolve, it's really computer hungry.
Yeah, I've tried using it too, and but you can't beat the price for that though.
No.
No,
Again,
I mean,
it's like, that's free. It's a free program to part, and amazing what that thing will do.
oh yeah, it's. I think it's more powerful than even Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, and it's free.
Yeah.
So I may end up going back to it.
Yep.
Roger.
Hello, Roger.
Hey, Roger.
How you doing, guys?
Mr. I'm not coming on tonight.
Okay,
Mister, I'm
my
not
little
going
buddy.
on tonight.
What? Yeah. We do.
There we go.
He's not physically here. This is an aberration.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
this is
the
an
photo, is
aberration.
it?
Hey, drone chats.
Hey,
Hey,
drone
Is that one of
shots.
those things
Hey,
I don't
drone
believe
shots.
in, Paul?
What's that, Dave?
Is that one of those things I don't believe in?
Yeah. Yep. It's an apparition.
Aberration.
So, how was your day,
I
Rodney?
haven't seen one.
Very non-productive, to tell you the truth.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I'm working from home. I probably will be for the next couple of days. So,
Okay.
I'm just going to have to get used to it, I guess.
Well, you think it's going to go on for a while, Rodney?
Well,
Drone
the
shot.
building I work in is going to get reopened again tomorrow. It's closed because of COVID. But I had to go get a lab test today for it. So I'm probably not going to be able to go back to work until I get the results of that.
Yeah.
So
Right back,
we'll
guys.
find out. I had a short test on Sunday, and that came back negative, but that's only about 75%
That's
accurate.
what I heard.
Okay.
So my boss texted me yesterday, and the guy that I work with in the building, he came down as positive. So I went today and got another test, but the long test. So I'll know in about 3 to 5 days. So, but I'll manage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty much all going to be paperwork because I can't build anything.
Well, everybody's, especially Andrew, is talking like, and I kind of agree with him. This is going to dwell on for longer than most people think it is.
Oh yeah, it's beginning to shape up that way.
Yeah.
And I mean, all we can hope for is, that they get the vaccine out and that, they get it under control that way. But it's going to be rough.
Starting tomorrow, President Biden is wanting to get 100 million tests done real quickly.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, sure.
Government doesn't work that fast, does it, Rodney?
It works faster than the previous administration when they don't care at
We'll-
all.
We'll see. We'll see.
Let's see. Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I don't like to discuss politics,
Yep.
Yeah,
so I'm not gonna say any more than
good luck on
I
that.
think it just, our government needs to start working together. This fighting back and forth has got to stop.
Yeah,
This is certainly not the America I grew up in. So,
Well, if the people could just get along, we'd be doing better.
well,
It's one side against
We
the
can always
other.
hope. Dave.
that's
Always hope.
that's true too, Dave. I agree. If the people would get along better, things would go better. But you've got two sides of government that's egging it on. And as long as the
Yeah.
two sides of the government eggs it on, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, they gotta get off the one up. I'm gonna one up you, and I'm gonna one up you, and I'm gonna one up you. And
They need to take a hard look at our country's situation and say, okay, guys, look, we got to start working together to get this under control. We can settle our differences another time, but right now, let's just do something to get our country under control and get it back on track. Because I mean, I got it. I talked a little bit about it on Drone Worships. We just got to start working together. And I'm a conservative. I voted for Trump. I personally felt like he did a decent job. He didn't do any better or any worse than any other president. But you had the left shouting, "Oh, he did this, he did that," and then you had the right going, "Oh, you're doing this and you're doing that." And if you stop and if you
Yeah.
go back, never mind.
What
Let me
you do-
let me finish that by saying this. If you go back through every administration, whether it's Democrat or whether it's Republican, there is things to dislike about all of them.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The only
Yeah.
good president we ever had in my lifetime was Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
He made a difference.
He did, and what I liked about President Reagan was he did something for the military.
Yeah.
His first year in office, the military got a 14.3% pay raise.
And they hadn't had a pay raise in a long time.
Not a large one. When I came in, my first pay raise was like 1.3%. And up until Reagan, the highest I ever got was 3.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
Anyway.
I like those 200,000 flags they got for people being there. Right?
What?
Haven't you seen that yet?
No.
No.
On the mall, Biden they put up 200,000 flags on the mall to represent all the people that would be there for the inauguration that can't come.
That won't be there.
Oh,
200,000 flags.
That's a lot of money.
I don't think there's ever been 200,000 people at an inauguration. I may be wrong, but
I was
in
was
fact,
on the mall during the 4th of July spectacle when there was 600,000 people there.
It's a lot of people.
It took them weeks to clear up the trash.
Yeah. So anyway, Rodney, Dave just got a Mavic 2, a Mavic
Mini.
Mini 2,
No
Cool.
Mavic.
the Fly More combo.
Awesome.
They call it the Mini 2, right?
Mini too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I get so confused about whether you call it a Mavic or just call it a Mini, or because the one before the Mini
I
1
do too.
was the Mavic Mini 1. So I don't.
People selling stuff for it on Amazon call it the Mavic Mini 2
Yep.
because I just bought I bought a couple things for it that said Mavic Mini 2 and they go right on the controller, the iPad holders.
Yeah.
Well, it is a Mavic Mini 2. So they're not wrong.
No, it's a Mini 2. It's not a Mavic series.
Yeah, they've dropped the Maverick part, haven't they?
Oh, did they
dropped
drop the Mavic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
But it looks just like a Mavic.
Yeah.
it looks just like my Mavic Mini.
Yep.
It's the same with the Osmo Pocket. They've dropped the name Osmo, haven't they? And just calling it an OM.
2. Yep. Yeah, it gets so confusing. I don't know. So anybody planning on adding to their fleet anything soon, or are you looking for a specific drone to come out?
Not me. Well, maybe a
I'm-
Phantom 5.
Yeah, do you think they're going to bring out a Phantom 5?
I think there would be a market for Phantom 5, but
If I had real deep pockets like Rodney, I would get a hold of a one of those new Autel vertical takeoff fixed wing.
oh yeah.
Those are pretty neat.
Those are cool.
Yeah, is it called a Switchblade, or I can't remember exactly what it is, but
And what sort of price are they?
nobody knows for sure. But the guesses are somewhere around $18,000 to $20,000.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm thinking about this new DJI FPV, but I'm going to wait and see what everybody
Yeah.
else says.
Yeah, and nobody
And,
seems to know exactly when that's coming out either, do they, Rodney?
What's that?
The DJI FPV drone.
I know it comes out this year, but I don't know when.
You know, they were talking about, the rumor was maybe before Christmas, maybe right after Christmas, maybe at CES, and it wasn't there either,
Yeah. If anybody's interested, according to PolitiFact, Barack Obama. Oh, wait a minute. That's on the National Mall. Never mind.
I'll be right back, Paul.
Okay, Dave.
Oh, I do. How can me saying okay? Sorry.
Let's see here.
Roger, did you get a chance to fly today? You were talking about it.
No,
No.
I left as soon, we packed up that oven thing there.
Yeah.
I sent it back to Amazon.
Okay.
I had to go to the post office, then I went to do my shopping. I got back here around 2:30.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
groceries today finally, did you?
Yeah. So now I don't have to do no groceries and nothing. So when I get my teeth ripped out, I got enough soup in the cupboard and
Yeah, Friday's Roger's big day, Rodney.
His surgery, huh?
yeah.
Oh, did you see the comment Coast to Coast left?
The what?
The comment Coast to Coast.
Yeah,
Left a like, not into
Oh.
the politic talk.
yeah.
Before some
Politics
great
will
day.
turn a lot of people off.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't want to get into it, and I got carried away. That's the first time I've ever gotten carried away on it. So
No, it was
Skippy
I
Miller.
apologize to you, Bill. I don't, you know me, I don't usually talk about politics, but
Roger, are these yours?
Skippy's here. What you doing, Skippy? Politics will turn a lot of people off.
yeah, and that's why I didn't want to get into it, and I got carried away. That's
We're
the first
getting
time I've ever
feedback
gotten
from
it.
where?
I hear that Rodney Bell talking again.
Yeah.
I apologize to you, Bill. I don't, you know me, I don't usually talk about politics, but
Who's
What's that Neil saying? What Neil is saying,
somebody's.
yeah, and that's why I didn't want to get into it, and I got carried away.
We're
That's the
getting
first time
Who's
I've ever-
that?
I hear that Rodney Bell.
Somebody's got feedback going.
I apologize to you, Bill.
is that you, Dave?
I don't usually talk.
No,
about
I just turned my mute off. It was on when that was going on.
Roger, is your YouTube going? Somebody's.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't want to get into it. I got carried away.
That was me. Sorry.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Sorry. I'm an amateur at this. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mr. Chris Jackson.
Jack.
Hey, Jackson.
No, 'cause I had opened another page up. I wanted to check that link that Blind Neil put up there, and I had opened another page. Will DJI Mavic 3 capture 8 or 60 frames per second?
Stop fucking around.
So they are coming out with a Mavic 3.
Well, they're talking about it, but you know.
Oh, it looks like you got a picture there and everything.
Oh, really?
Well, check the link. Check the link
Okay.
that Neil put up.
Told you. Told you, nobody believed me.
Way different color too. Brown now.
Hey, Chris is in here from Jackson RC.
Yep.
Hey, Kim, how you doing?
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, I got Kim in the kitchen there working on the laundry. So
Well, good. You keep him working. That keeps him out of trouble.
yeah, oh hell yeah.
I live in the middle of nowhere. How much trouble can you get into?
Well, there's a will, there's a way, Kim. We know.
Well, I got no will.
Thanks for that link there, Blaine Neil.
So I wonder if the Mavic 3 is going to be the first DJI drone to have remote ID.
It had like a little transmitter in front of it. I don't know. Could that be it?
As far as I'm concerned, remote ID is the freaking GPS. It is a remote ID.
But if you scroll down, one of these pictures says what the drone community wants to see from it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that is it.
It says it has LiDAR, which I believe is a land, is a like a radar.
Yep.
That scans the land.
Yep. I would imagine that'd be good if you were doing like surveys or things like that.
That'd be an
Rodney, can you see the chat? Rodney, can you see the chat?
Yeah.
Hugh?
From you. Yeah.
I
Cannot
still
believe
can't
how-
believe how you. Yeah, I've been told that before, that when I get my hair cut and shave, oh man, you've gotten younger.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
but I kind of like I think I kind of like the old man look. You know, I want to be like Roger.
What? I got no more beard. That's coming off tomorrow. That's coming off. All this is coming off again tomorrow.
It's just
Oh.
that's all.
Yeah. I like looking scrubby. Yeah. I live in the country. What the hell?
Well, I'm with you, brother. I kind of live in the country, but work on a Navy base, and I'm an ex-sailor. I know those officers look at me like, oh, they just want to say something so mad, you know, like
Yeah.
get a haircut, get a shave,
Yeah. Get a freaking haircut.
Fully on you.
Hey, Drone Pool.
Hey, Drone Pool.
You got it.
Asgard Studios in the house. Hello, Hugh.
Hey, Drone Paul. All right.
Oh, I don't.
Good evening, you.
Oh, good. Oh, you're lucky, John Paul.
Enthusiastic. Enthusiastic.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, John Paul got his new 3D printer today.
All right.
Oh, congratulations, Joe
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah. Congratulations, Dan.
Oh, cool, Skip. Skip's gonna see you tomorrow, Paul, or Thursday.
Okay. No big deal, Steve, whenever you get to it.
Uh-huh.
What's going on with my light? Have you noticed? I got white here. Looks like I got makeup on.
Yeah, it looks like you got silver eyeshadow on.
I don't know what to do to stop it.
Put some skin colored makeup on.
Yeah, there you go. You got to start putting your makeup on different.
Yeah. Yeah. Get some blush and put in there.
Yeah.
Is that any better?
Oh, I can see you.
Is that any
That is a little
better?
better. That's a little bit. I mean, you can
Better.
still see the whites,
Well,
but
That was before.
Right, wait there. I'll go one at a time. That one?
Getting better. Click it again. Nope. That's not bad, but it's still white on your eyelids.
That one?
That's better.
Right,
Don't
should
you
I
think,
leave it at
Rodney? Is
that?
that better?
That's pretty good.
it looks pretty good to me. I don't think he's
Um,
going to be able to get it much better.
Shall I go a bit brighter or a bit dimmer?
You're okay like that. Oh, you're okay.
Right.
Like
Right?
there you go.
Right there.
Right. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
You get Shiloh to do you some makeup, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Have
I
have
trust you.
Shiloh help you.
That happens more than once a week. The amount of times I have my nails done.
Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no.
There's nothing wrong with this. I
I'm
don't go
okay
anywhere
with,
on
you know,
lockdown.
making your face up to make you look better on screen, but I draw the line at the nail painting.
Oh, no.
John
You
Paul,
don't, you got to.
John Paul, your best bet would be with Rojo. Rojo will be able to show you. Go on private Zoom with Rojo or
Yeah, Rojo
Or
or
the other one as well is
Marcel too.
Rojo, isn't he that Israeli guy?
no.
No.
Rojo's Robert. He works on a military base also.
Oh, okay. Hey, speaking of military bases,
Marcel is really
Roger,
up
have
on
you
them,
ever heard anything from
John Paul.
Rick Starcop?
Nope.
No.
Nothing at all. Nothing,
No.
nothing, nothing. Hey, Russell,
I get to thinking about him every now and then.
where is Paul's link for money?
Buy yourself a coffee.
Hey, Russell.
If you-
There you go, Russell.
Starcop fell off the face of YouTube there. I don't know. Well, he was having major problems with the internet down there. So
Hey, Roger, put your
Yeah.
PayPal in there and I'll pin it to the top.
Right. Hit the like, guys.
Kai, if you insist. I am going to be doing a fundraiser starting in February for my dentures. I got to pick up some money to buy
Russell said he meant Rogers. Paul is not worthy.
There you go. I'll be
Okay.
doing a fundraiser in February to pick up money for my teeth. I got some picked up already, but I'm not there yet. So I'm going to get them all pulled tomorrow. It's costing over $800. So
Wow.
yeah.
So it's tomorrow,
Friday.
Roger?
Sorry,
Friday.
Friday morning. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, I gonna say, yeah.
Sorry, Friday morning. To me, it feels like tomorrow. But it's cost,
Might as well be.
just getting pulled out costs $870. I got that picked up there. That's paid for. Now I'm starting to pick up money for my dentures. I got to get them in 3 months after my teeth are taken out. But I
So
gotta-
he's all stocked up and ready with canned soup and all kinds of soft things.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's good. Well, hopefully it all works out well for you, Roger.
yeah. Well, I got 10 teeth left up on top. They're taking them all out tomorrow. So
Okay, and you're getting dentures then?
yeah.
It'll be a whole new Roger. I bet he'll look younger then. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna drop on out of here.
Hey, Rodney, thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.
See you
Thank
later,
for
Rodney.
having me.
You
Hey,
take care.
Dave,
Rob.
you
Great
have a
speaking
good
with you,
one.
Rodney.
Roger, Rob,
Great
Paul.
speaking with you, Rodney.
Yep.
Yes.
We'll see ya.
We'll see you next time. Bye,
Yep,
now.
see
Bye,
ya, Rodney.
everybody in the chat.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
I know I gotta uninstall my printer, not the 3D printer, but a printer I got here. I gotta uninstall it and reinstall it. It's not working right.
Well, you know when I have that situation with my printer, I unplug it and then reset it and just plug it in again.
I just did that. No, it's not working.
No?
Because before I had everything. I had everything that I needed on it. And I took it out because Craig, every time I open my computer up, it'd be coming on just printing stuff and all that. And I didn't want that, but it looks like I might need it.
Did you see what Russell wrote?
Russell, I have a 3D printer. I can make you some dentures. Yeah, the thing is, work on it. Good
Hey,
one.
Sunrise.
Hey, Sunrise.
Hey, Sunrise.
Water Media. Hello. Jackson RC Aviation. Hello.
So that means after I get off here, I gotta.
What, you getting hungry or something?
Oh, I already ate. Thanks.
I'm talking to my dog down here bugging me.
Uh-huh.
Corey Mano.
Corey.
Hello.
Hey,
Corey
Corey.
Mano.
Hey,
Well,
Corey.
well, I normally, feed them by about now, but I haven't even fed ourselves yet. Well, because I was at that plumbing job today and they bought a whole bunch of Kentucky Fried Chicken. So we had a big lunch. So
Oh,
not overly hungry. So
If you got time, why don't you come on, Corey?
well, he's playing daddy.
Yeah.
His kids are at home and they do homeschooling because of the schools being shut down.
I think it's tomorrow that we're supposed to find out if we're going back to school on Monday.
Yeah, I wonder if you are.
The government's supposed to make an announcement that if they're going back or they're going to hold them off for a while. So we'll have to wait and see, I guess.
I'll soon find out.
Yeah, see if the buses are going to roll, huh, Paul?
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah. Just playing with some emails with one of my care workers right now.
Okay.
Sunrise Water Media. How's it going?
Yeah, no worries, Corey.
Yeah, Corey's going to referee the kiddies because he's got two youngins at home and his wife has to do a Zoom meeting for work. Good luck, Corey.
I keep forgetting the time difference.
Okay, Corey. Your internet connection is unstable. Yay, just like the guy here. Okay.
Did you hear what Corey, he heard from Ottawa Public Health? They're going to extend the lockdown for another month.
What's this?
Corey put in there, I heard from Ottawa Public Health, they're extending it for another month.
Oh, well, yeah, but the lockdown for that, but that's got nothing to do with the schools. The public health, they said another 30 days. Yeah. They said that here too for lockdowns, but that's not the school thing because they still talk about sending kids to school. So actually, the special ed kids are still going to school. So
yeah, they're going. Special needs kids are going to school here, and they have been for the last week.
Yeah. Here too in Quebec.
I hate you. That sucks. Lurking in the background.
Paul, did you take your medication?
What day is it?
Oop, what the hell
I
happened?
don't
Tuesday.
know.
Tuesday. Yeah. Do I got it, Roger?
Huh.
Oh, Roger said I don't have to.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. Right, Roger? He's frozen.
So he didn't say you don't have to.
Well, he didn't say I had to.
That doesn't mean anything. If he's on there, he'd say, you got it.
Yeah, Roger froze.
I'm taking mine. Well, this one.
So we're going to get snow. They're just on the news Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Sorry, give me a minute.
Oh, okay. Corimano. Okay, so I am going to go to our school board, see what they got to say anything about. But Thames Valley District School Board. Oh, okay. Moving updates, alerts.
Now, Paul,
I'm in
do you
trouble
still
with my
get
blood
paid
sugar.
even if you're not driving?
I'm still getting paid. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, they could pay you drivers and still save money because they're not running the buses.
Well, they're not running fuel and all
Yeah.
that crap and repairs and.
Oh,
It says the province of Ontario has been ordered to follow further restrictions. The number of COVID cases continue to rise. The government has issued a second emergency order effective January 14th, 2021. Here's what parents and guardians need to know. All elementary and school remote learning will continue and technology being deployed as quickly as possible to families who have submitted requests. Huh.
So it's homeschool then.
Yeah. Huh. Because I thought they said on the 20th they were going to decide for if
Well,
they're
they
going back.
must have figured what the hell it's inevitable.
Yeah. That'll be interesting. We'll maybe find out tomorrow because I have not heard nothing from my employer. So,
Do they have a website?
my employer,
The
Uh,
district?
yeah, not for that, but the Thames Valley District School Board didn't. I went to it, but it doesn't say, we're going to wait another 2 weeks and go to that or what. So, I don't know. Oh, hang on.
That'll give you more flying time.
Yep. Okay.
Except you'd like to have more flying time if it was about 65 or 70 degrees out.
Yeah. On January 20th, 21, the Chief Medical Officer of Health will advise the Ministry of Education in conjunction with local public health units which school boards will resume in-person instruction. So you're going to go individual school boards, eh? They're not going to just do it all across the province.
Yeah.
So Toronto school might stay closed, but we might be open, right? So that's what they were saying before. So it says right here that it on January 20th, which is tomorrow.
One case of COVID by Neil.
Okay, cool. So, like it says here, that's what the latest update is from with the Thames Valley District School Board, which controls all the schools within, I don't know, 100 kilometers around here or whatever. So, just a matter of wait and see, I guess. We'll find out tomorrow. So, what are you whining and crying for? You think you were hungry? Yeah? Guess I gotta go feed some dogs and maybe myself. I don't know. Gonna make something quick tonight because we had a good meal earlier. Guess I should have stopped at Tim Hortons or something for donuts or something.
I wondered when you were going to bring that up. Yes.
Yeah. Where'd Roger go?
He froze up and disappeared.
Oh. Well, it's funny. I went to leave to go to Elmer to do that plumbing job, and I looked over at the router in my modem. It was dead. What the hell's going on here? There's no hydro. I went downstairs and the panel had tripped for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Well, I re-upped my hotspot today
Yeah.
through TrackPhone.
Yeah.
I never use all the data on it, but it just
Yeah,
it
yeah.
expires after 60 days, you know.
Oh yeah. So, well, I'm gonna take off for a bit, guys. I'll probably come back in a few minutes. So.
Okay, Paul.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
Paul.
gonna leave the chat on anyway. So, but
Okay.
anyways, I'll see you in a little while, guys.
All right.
Be good. Give me 2 seconds. Paul, I'll be with you now.
Yeah, Chris, you're right, buddy. I know that here, the hospitals and everybody gets paid more money if on the death certificate they list COVID. And what they do is they might die of a heart attack, but complicated by COVID. So
But they don't say complicated by COVID. They say COVID.
Yep, but it's complicated by COVID in their minds.
You're right. But all the news agencies just say COVID tests.
Yep. But see, I know of at least 2 cases where people died in traffic accidents, and when they take the bodies in, they test them for COVID, and they listed COVID as the cause of death.
Yep. Yeah.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? They even cancelled, well, sort of cancelled, my MRI today as well.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, you know, the way things are, unless you're really bad, I wouldn't want to go to a hospital
No, which
or
I
any
particularly
kind of a medical facility, you know?
I didn't. So the hospital's doctors wanted me to go. My doctors didn't want me to go because obviously risk of everything.
Well, that and the hospital doctors want to get paid from the insurance company. It's the money grab. It isn't necessarily they're concerned about you. If they lose enough patients, it becomes a drain.
No,
on their,
it's a strange one. The hospital doctors are concerned about me because they've left stints inside me for much longer than they should have. So they're starting to worry that this, you know, obviously if something happened to me, my wife could sue them.
yeah.
So they want to get me MRI.
Of course, if you went in to get an MRI and came back and you had COVID and the whole family got it, would you still sue? It's like,
No, just, you know, so it's just crazy.
yeah,
Crazy.
and it's like Chris was saying earlier today that you know, the actual COVID tests are only 70% accurate. So there's 30% chance of getting an inaccurate reading, whether it's positive or negative.
Was that Chris or Ron?
Chris, I think, mentioned it too.
I know Ron did.
Eh,
He was saying the quick tests
Yeah.
were only 70% accurate.
Yeah, Ron mentioned it too, but Chris was talking about it when he was doing his walk around the truck?
Oh, I miss that.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Dave. Hi, Rob.
Hi,
Hey,
David.
you all right, mate?
Yeah, Roger for some reason got booted off Zoom.
Hi, Roger. Hi, Chris. Hi, Neil.
Roger, are you going to
Hi, Roger.
reboot or?
Cory Mano, Hugh, Sunrise. And I think that's everybody.
Oh, David, what have you been up to today?
Not a great deal. Did a bit more editing. Watched a episode of a TV show. Well, was a TV show. I downloaded it and watched
What was
it.
that, Dave?
The
What was that one?
Sanctuary. The Sanctuary
Sanctuary.
had Amanda Tapping in it.
Yeah.
It's all about saving the world from abnormals and what have you. There's all sorts of famous characters that turn up in it. That she plays she's 150 odd years old or something, caused by this serum, and she knew Jack the Ripper, and she knew Nikola Tesla, yeah, and oh yeah, John
Be
Watson,
interesting.
that kind of thing. It's mindless, shut the brain down stuff.
Yesterday, this lady died. She was 107 years old, and she was the first woman ever to become a Marine in the United States. And she became a Marine in World War II.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Sat at a desk, which didn't make her too happy, but
No, you
that's all
don't. You
they
don't join.
allowed past there.
You don't join the Marines to sit at a desk, do you?
No.
Hey,
So
Roger's
it's-
Hi,
back.
Roger.
Yeah,
Hey,
back.
Raj.
Yeah, it's I think when Kim opened his computer upstairs, it booted me off.
Ah, okay.
So
Yeah,
when you say
we were talking to you and you were frozen.
so when you
Oh.
say rebooted, you got Kim to come downstairs and you booted him. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
So
Yeah.
Paul was wondering whether he had to take his meds, Roger.
Uh-huh.
You said he didn't have to.
Uh-huh. Right. Ah.
So, Paul, it's Tuesday today.
Yep.
Do you think you will be coming on most of the week?
I don't know. I'm still hoping that that somebody else, hint hint, is going to pick up the ball. Hint hint. And
Hint, hint, Roger.
I didn't hear nothing.
you know,
Shortened up a little bit.
I don't know about that, but don't know. I'm considering it.
yeah. Well,
Maybe
give it a
just-
shot, buddy. Give it a shot.
Just only,
got
I don't know. Like Dave Ennis, have you got anything to do in evenings?
I've done a couple shows, but not a lot. I had like 16 shows on.
But Dave,
And then-
you'd be available to go on Rob's show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking because with all
I'd
this
be there.
COVID,
Yep.
I would be there to support you, Rob.
yeah, it's not so much support me. I just want somebody else to talk to.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm not much to talk to, but I'll be there.
You know, I just, I don't know. I miss Roger being on now all week. I'm not
Yeah,
too
I know,
fussed on all
but
the other.
Roger's getting burnt out and tired, and I get it. I understand.
I totally understand. I really do. I really do. But
Well, the
I
best
don't.
way to do a live stream is if you can hold yourself to an hour and a half. But the problem is that Roger has such a big following that he gets people that join 2 hours in, 3 hours in, or whatever.
Yeah.
And so he has a hard time. Now I'm just guessing, Roger, but you have a hard time turning your back on him. You know,
Yeah,
because
I
just
know.
before he closes, lots of times 2 or 3 will pop up, and because Roger will say, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just closing out.
Yeah. What about you, David? Would you come on?
Yeah. I mean, time varies for
Depending
me.
on the time. Right now over there, it's after 11 o'clock p.m.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe.
Just like your time.
Well, we're on the same time zone, so
But Rob's been known to be a little bit of a night owl. David
Yeah, no, I was thinking maybe
stayed up to midnight.
10 o'clock our time.
yeah, it would work. But yeah, what night would you do it?
I don't know. It's just with all this COVID and my situation, I don't particularly see anybody or anything. And I do find myself now
Welcome
in
to my
evenings,
world.
if nobody's on, I just find myself, I don't know, just like pondering around thinking, oh, you know, and I don't like some of the other big shows.
Uh-huh.
Just, I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, Monday through, well, while COVID's on, Monday through virtually any night.
Yeah.
After Lindsay gets in from work.
Well,
but
you could name it the COVID hub.
but
Oh,
I don't think you can announce that on YouTube. They'll take you
COVID
down.
The COVID
once,
release.
once COVID starts to lift, of course, then, you know, Habari will off ski.
So what did the wife think of your new placard there?
Yeah.
Oh, my wife, she finds it hysterical. I told her today, you've been adding on, now you've even got my YouTube channel on it.
Yep, that's right.
You know, and she said to me, just why don't you do it? I was like, oh, no way, don't use that. You know, and she's like, oh,
You're not going to know until you try it, but just remember, if it doesn't work out for you, you're not missing anything, because there's tons of people out there that are like you that just think, well, I don't know if I want to.
But I really don't. I have no interest in a YouTube channel. If it was just a Zoom with all this lot, I'd be just as happy.
It would take a while.
But you know, I haven't got.
I found.
Well, you can do private Zoom too.
Yeah, you know, I'd be quite happy with just that.
That
You
might
know,
be
it
your
doesn't
thing
have to
right
be-
there, Rob.
Yeah, just. You know, I'm fed up of Netflix, and I think I've watched every program I can watch.
I thought that a couple of years ago, and I've watched some rubbish. I tell you. So
Oh, I know. I'm turning into bloody Desperate Housewives and the Real
oh
Housewives
no,
of
nothing that
New
bad.
York. I've tried the Real Housewives of Texas, and oh, my street cred is going down so much.
Did you say van life wives?
Yeah, I said the Real Housewives.
Oh, Real Housewives.
Hey, Paul's here.
Because there's this van wives.
What's that you're
It's
eating
two-
from, Timmy's?
Raisin bread.
They're all at it. They're all at it. Look at them. Roger's got a plate.
Yep,
full.
there you go, Roger. Chow down, buddy.
Mhm.
That's my dessert after supper.
There you go.
Hey, hot chocolate.
Yep.
Cup of milk.
Hot chocolate toast. There you go.
Oh, what's Roger eating?
David's sitting there going, what the hell?
They're called cream puffs.
Oh, there you go.
There's two reasons. I've got blood's being taken in the morning. And it's nearly bedtime, and and you're eating.
Oh. And I just checked my bloods, and I'm 17, Roger.
Mhm.
So I don't know if something went wrong with my insulin at dinner time.
Yeah,
tea time.
well,
I
this
haven't
morning,
now in a long time.
yeah, this morning,
See, I don't understand those numbers. Ours is like 90 to 120 are the numbers you want to look for blood
Their
tests.
numbers are in Celsius.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
Metric.
yours are different then.
Yeah, metric.
Our docs have changed over to the American system, Rob. I don't like it. I'd prefer to stay with the old millimoles per whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're on, isn't we?
So I every time I have bloods and they the HA1BC and he gives me the numbers, I say no, give it me the proper way, not that newfangled stuff. I can understand because I've been having my bloods done for years and years and years under the old system. I can understand that, and I know I can recalibrate my meter, and I know I could learn the new system, but I understand where I am on the old scale.
Now
Not
we have
only
this
that-
thing called the hemoglobin A1C,
Yeah,
where the numbers are like good if you have diabetes from 7 down is good. And my last number was 6.2, and that's really good.
I'm supposed to keep my bloods between 4 and 8.
that's my number as well. Yeah, 4 and 8.
If I have something a bit more than I should, I may bounce up to 10 or 11, but it soon comes back down.
Well, once we've eaten, we have 10 hours to go before we can, or 8 to 10 to 12 hours to go before we can take our bloods again without eating as fasting.
Right.
No, I take mine in 2 hours
No.
after reading.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, my machine beeps at me, telling me that are you
Oh,
diabetic? Are you, David?
Yeah. I'd have to
Are you
take
type 1 or
mine off
2?
with it.
Type
Type
2.
Type 1? Oh,
Type 2.
so you don't inject, David?
No. Taking metformin,
Yeah, type 2 diabetes, yeah.
some other pill.
Type 2
Yeah.
diabetes only with pills, and type 1 is insulin.
No,
Yeah.
well, I was diagnosed type 2 and I've been told I'm at the maximum I can take. I take horse tablets, 2,000 milligrams of metformin a day.
Okay.
I take the maximum dose of something else, which I'm going to have to go and look up.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. There they are. Glycoside and nearly the max of something called canagliflozin. And if I go above those, if I keep, if it doesn't stay down, then the next stage is insulin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm type 1, I'm insulin.
You're insulin from the start.
Yeah.
I've never had insulin. I've had pins that I've had to use. I take a shot in the stomach.
Yeah, that's
but
insulin pens.
Yeah.
that didn't last long. That dropped me way down too low, like 40. So whatever that is in metric,
Yeah, it all depends on how much you take.
I don't know. And it made me sick, so I had to go back on metformin and whatever the other one is.
Paul Hodges, I don't know if you saw that what Corey Emanuel wrote up there in the chat a while ago. It's my school year as well. Our school board got an email from the public health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see what they're doing in Ontario. Individual school boards are they going to make a decision? They're going to make a decision there tomorrow for individual school boards. Like Ottawa might stay closed in Toronto, but here
Okay.
might stay open.
Okay.
Well, we were told today this is all going to keep going full lockdown until mid-February at least.
Yeah.
But the review is the 2nd of February. That's for Scotland. I don't know what England are doing.
But-
Well, we're on curfew till
I don't know.
February 8th here, but they could go more longer. It could go longer.
Yeah. Well, the numbers are coming down. I mean, they're still high, but they're not going up to 6,000. What they're saying it's
Yeah.
down below 3,000 or something now. So,
Oh, well, it's because they're doing less tests. That's probably why.
but
What's
I think
mostly what they're mostly counting is the people going into the hospital and the ICUs and all that.
yeah. But I think what happened is over the Christmas holidays, everybody got together, numbers went up.
Yeah.
Now they're apart again. I think they'll go down.
Well,
Yeah.
I hope
It's a
they go
crazy
down.
time, isn't it?
Sorry?
I said it's a crazy world at the moment.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hope
Everybody
the
should have a
shots-
safe place. Child.
My mom and dad get their shots on Thursday, and I hope I can call in tomorrow and arrange a shot for a couple of shots for myself.
I seen a sign today going to Elmer.
Hey, Z Drone Dude, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, you don't
Easy,
do-
Grant.
yeah, I seen a sign today going towards Elmer today. It says the first rule of 2021 is not to talk about 2020.
Uh, what do you fly then, AZ Jones? Oh, didn't he? No, I'm not sure.
He's got the Air 2, I think.
AC Drone Dude, hello.
Yeah. Well, anybody, Paul, you got to do any more flying this week, or
Well, I was supposed to go do some farmland or a vacant lot or something, but I haven't heard back. So,
Steve? Remember Steven was on the other night?
Yep.
Yeah, he had asked me to do a couple of ships over on the Canadian side. The more I think about it, the more nervous I get because they're docked.
Yeah.
They're about a quarter mile over, and it's the center of the. In fact, here I'll show you guys where they are. It just
He was a good kid, didn't he?
yes, he was a great kid. It makes me a little bit nervous.
Well, how about if you drive up to that way? You can drive up there.
Well, here I'll show you where it is, Roger.
Must be a place where you can park.
Okay, here we go.
well, it's not across the river, that's for sure.
All right.
Thank you again, Russell. Much appreciated.
See, there's the bridge. There's where the ships are docked over there.
Oh,
Cuyahoga and the Robert S. Pearson are side by side. There was another one there, but I don't see it there now. I don't know why.
This Sunrise. Yeah,
There
it's
was
kind of
another
difficult
one.
to fly those without crossing into Canada, isn't it?
Yeah, so yeah, I can take off, and it's not that far. But here's the line. Now, when I get up here and I cross over, in my mind, it's not as big a deal, because I'm
well, as long as you don't land on the other side.
right. But it's pretty obvious if I go buzzing over here around this point to get these 2 ships or 3 ships, whatever they
Yeah,
are.
yeah, you might get attention for doing it.
Yeah.
I don't want it attention.
He's worried about all those anti-drone missile batteries along the
Yeah,
Canadian
exactly.
side of the border there.
Do
Yeah,
us a favour a minute, Paul.
What's that?
Once you're done, zoom out for me. How long is it from one end to the other end of
Of
that
what?
Canadian border there?
Oh, the border? Hang
Yeah.
on. Let me.
It runs from one coast to the other.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how far it is.
It goes all the way up, 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 all the way up here. There's the U.S. border. That's Canada. That's U.S. Goes like that, and then it goes down along there, up around like that, up into Canada, and then it rolls right on across North America over to just south of Vancouver, north of Seattle.
So, a stupid question. Why is it so up and down then? Is there any?
Yeah, I don't know.
You got to remember those borders were set up way back when.
Yeah.
Because the British were big in both countries, and then we had the Civil War and knocked the British out. And
Okay.
British still were big because Canada. Are you guys still part of the British Commonwealth at all, or?
I don't know.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the Queen's still the head of state, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it's like this was all carved out in a treaty, you know.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and Rob too, you know, for Ontario, the size of Ontario, I leave here and drive to Manitoba, which is just not too far from Winnipeg. It's a 2 full day drive just to get there.
Yep.
Wow.
Winnipeg.
And
Yep, from Toronto there, just to get to the Ontario Manitoba border is 2 hours of driving. 2 days of driving, sorry.
yeah.
Your whole, right to all of Europe don't take 2 hours drive or 2 days to drive across.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Wow.
Toronto, all the way up around. Now, do you go all the way up around that way, or do you cut through the states?
I have cut through the states, but if you drive all the way around, it's 2 full days
Yeah.
driving.
So you could go up this way and go up and
Right along the top of the Lake Superior, all the way from Sudbury all the way up to Thunder Bay.
Yep.
And then over up towards Winnipeg.
What you got to remember, if you set off from, say, the west coast of Europe, mainland Europe, to drive east, pretty much like in the UK as well, is unlike Canada, which is empty for miles, Europe's full for miles, and you'd be in traffic jam after traffic jam.
Yeah,
after
yeah.
traffic jam.
look at the ship traffic over.
I was going to say, oh shit.
Shit.
Jams.
Right back.
Everybody check everybody's channel out and make sure you hit that like button for Paul.
Yeah, thank you.
I did.
Yeah, I bet it is. Oh, AZ's got the Evo 1 and 2.
That's it, Paul.
Oh, does he?
Plus all kinds of FPV.
All the
Josh, you
DJI,
wanna
the
tell
Evo
1 and 2.
Wouldn't mind seeing some videos of them.
Paul, is that your second account? Oh no, he still has them. Sorry.
I'm gonna see how nice it's gonna be tomorrow.
Hang on, I think there's something going on in the background. I'm gonna turn my mic off a minute.
Okay.
Forgot to
He
tell
has
you.
a Skydio too also. Wow. Got one hell of a collection there, Easy Drone Dude.
Yeah.
Wow, Skydio 2 as well.
So where's this DJI FPV drone?
Yeah, we don't know. We were talking about that a little earlier, you know.
Yeah.
They keep saying it was going to come out and was going to come out and was going to come out, and I think it still was going to come out. So
I'm definitely going to consider it. But I'm going to wait until, all the reviews and all the glitch problems and everything else. Because it's supposed to be like a long-range flyer, isn't it?
right.
Yeah.
Right now it's only doing 8 Fahrenheit. It's minus 13 Celsius. Tomorrow, we're supposed to be at
Oh.
a minus 8 Celsius all day.
We're 10 Celsius today.
You can't be 10 Celsius now, Rob, surely.
Yeah. Honestly.
He's got a lot of air leaking out his windows.
I think somebody stood outside with a light bulb on his thermometer.
Yeah.
You know, it's on my Amazon device, but yeah.
Your Amazon.
Oh, you don't believe Amazon, do you?
Yeah, it's pretty spot on. Oh my God, 15 camera drones and over 50 FPVs.
Wow. Easy, Joe, dude. Wow.
Wow. Get in there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I meant to go check them things up. Right back. I got to grab a bag.
AZ is in a class all by himself.
Yeah.
Imagine the extension lead for charging them batteries. That would go from here to Canada.
Just imagine if you put them all on at once.
That's what I said. That'll go from here to
Hey,
Canada.
Hugh.
Good evening, kids.
Hey, you.
Hey, Hugh.
What's up?
How you
boys?
doing? How's
Hey,
Annabelle
you.
tonight?
Doing all right.
Have you seen AZ Drone's drone collection?
No,
See what he wrote in the chat?
no, you don't have the chat up yet.
Okay, well here's what he says.
He has all the DJIs, Evo 1 and 2.
And he says he has
Go on, Paul.
Roger, yes, I have over 15 camera drones and over 50 FPV drones.
Wow.
I hear
You passed
dropped
out.
and it's gone.
You passed out.
Damn.
Including the Skydio 2.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got the Autel, he's got the Skydio, he's got the DJI, he's got just about all you can think of there, Hugh.
Right on.
Oh, yeah, Easy, Joe, dude. You'll have to do that. Show us your
Take
fleet.
some pictures in the air, do some videos.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have a 15-minute video introducing us to all of your drones.
Hey, Tim Jackson.
Hey,
how you doing?
Tim Jackson, how are
Hey,
you?
Tim, what are you doing, buddy? It's 9:30 over there where he is in the morning.
Yeah, it's at
He's
work.
at work. He's already at work. Can't
Yep.
stay long.
Well, I hope you're keeping well, Tim.
Oscar Angela. Hey,
Angela.
Hey, last girl. Angie.
What's up,
Hey,
Angie?
Tim, Angie.
Oh, battery compartment open here.
What's up,
Hi,
Tim?
Angie.
Oh,
How are you?
I haven't spoken to Tim in ages.
yeah, Tim's been kind of hanging out. Look, not
Yeah, I've seen him in the chats briefly, but I haven't seen him on camera. Spoke to him in a while. Ooh, what you got there, Paul?
I went over a friend of mine where I'm doing that plumbing today. There's somebody, their daughter's boyfriend works at a car scrapping place. They found 2 drones and in a trunk of a car, but they didn't know how to work them or not. This one here is missing the leg off of one side, and this one here is kind of bent. There, that leg there is kind of bent there.
yeah.
They look
Yeah.
like Holy
Is
Stone
it
drones.
broken or can you heat that up? It's plastic. Heat that up like a blow dryer and
I could probably
straighten it
blow-
out.
Did you have the remotes with
ones-
them or not?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one there
Oh,
and
wow.
this one here.
Oh, cool.
But I think I've got a battery because it's got batteries in them. But it's got the
Yeah, I know that,
little
Tim. Just miss your butt.
battery.
Yeah.
but there's no charge cords or anything here for them. So I think I've got it. I'm not got one. I think. I'm not sure. I have to look for it. These here just take AA batteries, right?
Yeah.
Boy, that one's really had a leak in it or
Ooh,
something.
that's-
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they probably left that in the trunk of the car when it's really, really hot.
Yeah, and it's missing a thing in here too. I don't think that one's gonna work again. I don't know. They just asked me to look at them, see if they're worth fixing or doing anything. They're just toy things. That's all they are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
Wall hangers, Paul. They're wall hangers.
yeah, I think that's all they're gonna be.
Do like Kim did. Make
They'll
a
be brush
windmill out of
motors
them.
as well.
Windmill, yeah.
Make a windmill for outside.
Hey, now there you go. What the hell? I don't know how this open up, but oh, there's a battery in this one too, someplace. Let's get at it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yep, this one's got a battery in it too. Not swelled up or nothing.
Might charge up.
Yeah, it might.
I charge them in a tin.
What you
Just
do is
in
you
case.
pass those on over to Hugh. He likes to tinker.
No, thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, they're only freaking $20 drones.
Hugh's getting into FPV. That'll give him a chance
Yeah,
to
but-
figure things out.
I was just gonna say, you'll have them motors in something next.
Game got propeller guards. This one. I can make a leg for this one. It wouldn't be that hard.
That's good. Lost Girl hikes. You're getting better. Yeah.
But none of them have a camera on them.
Roger, have you heard any more word about if they've shipped you the mini yet or not?
I don't know. I gotta ask Kim that because Kim's the
Oh.
one's getting the email. I'll ask him right now on top of that.
By the way, if anybody
Not
is interested
laying
in
down,
having
it's really laying down.
Propellers are all.
You know, Roger, you can link your ALEXAs together so that you can ask it a question. It'll ask him.
Ah, okay, but he's probably laying down.
Ah,
Kim?
This
You're
propeller,
talking to Val.
it won't even hardly turn. It's starting to turn a little bit now. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I think they're wall hangers.
No, he didn't get no news yet.
nothing, huh?
So I got a plan.
Uh-oh.
I got a plan.
Who's dangerous?
This is what I bought off Bill, the Model 6,
Right.
and I'll show you what I think I'm going to do to it. I'm going to turn it into this. Basically, just a larger drone, slightly larger frame, no ducts,
Okay.
bigger motors.
So with that, what would you, is it like you're keeping all the internals or just extending the wires to the motors?
You're using basically the flight controller and stuff off the board.
Yeah, so you're
Put it in
keeping
a new
everything in
frame.
the middle, everything in the middle, but just extending the wires for the motors out. Yeah, yeah, obviously you don't know the stuff, but that's the sort of idea what you're doing. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
What, where you getting the frame from?
Just the place online. They're like $20 or something, I think.
Oh,
The
that's
only
not so bad.
the expensive part of the motors, they're about $60 for the 4 motors.
Are you're going to use different motors as well now?
Thinking
What
about it.
size props?
Oh, Angie, sorry to hear that. She laid down in her regular spot the other night and couldn't get up again. She's sick.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry
That's
about
not good.
that, Angie. Feel better soon.
Was that a common problem with you, Ange?
No, she's been sick
I know she's been sick.
You know what goes through your mind, of course. Everybody goes to that, And
Yeah,
it's not.
she
I
said
hope it's not that.
she's not coughing and sneezing. Her back has gone, it has.
Tim.
No pictures, Tim. No pictures. It never happened.
Come on, film it, Tim.
I can see Tim out there going, "How you doing?"
When he says woman, does he mean a female kangaroo?
I don't know. It could be anything,
Okay, Dirty Rev.
Been enjoying it.
And Andrew won't be on tonight. He had a long drive ahead of him.
Did he? Where's it?
Huh? Well, he
Where's
was
that going?
driving down from Thurso, then across to Ireland. And his truck
Oh,
simulator.
is it?
Yeah.
There's Tim.
I used to do a lot of work up in Thurso. What a bloody place that is.
It's better these days.
Oh my God.
It's got a supermarket now.
Has it?
Yeah, it's got a
Flourishing
Tesco's.
metropolis.
They can keep it.
You never got to Wick then. Wick's the dump.
There you go, Lost Girl Hikes. As long as you can taste your whiskey, you're good.
That's it.
Yeah, I use it regularly to make sure I haven't got COVID. Yeah. Good test.
Well, Tim, she might feel better if you give her one of your "How you doing?"
He did. He did up there.
Hey, I got an idea. I got that cook around here thinks she wants to steal my drones.
Yeah,
So
put
sit
those
these
out
on
there,
the front
babe.
porch.
Yeah, put some.
Clickbait.
Put it in a box and point one of your cameras
I
at
go,
it.
wow, junk. Why am I going to do this place?
Yeah, what you do is you get yourself some little razor wire and put it around the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Paul, Tim is saying, Paul, it wasn't his feathers that wanted to come out this time.
Ah, okay.
I should go and put one on the hood of my vehicle and see how long it takes for it to disappear.
High drone shots.
Yeah, leave the door open and on the dash or something.
I should have done that, but he's liable to go through my vehicle.
That's breaking and entering.
Yeah.
I
Well, I got an empty DJI case here. I could put one of them in there. Well, actually, I got an empty DJI box. So what I can do is put the drone in there.
And put it on the porch like it was a delivery.
Yeah.
Get your
No,
cameras
Lost
on it.
Lost Girl Hikes. No, I didn't do any flying today. No. Our weather's way too cold for the batteries right now.
No, Angie,
Peter
they're just,
Angela.
yeah, Angie, they're just drones that somebody found in the trunk of a car at a scrapyard, and they wanted me to look at them, but they're both junk. There's nothing. They're garbage.
Windmills.
Yeah, even the remote is missing the pin on this side.
Yeah.
You can still move
Doesn't
it.
mean
Yeah,
it has
Tim.
to go to
Three,
waste.
3 days and counting. Yeah. Well, I went and got more soup today and everything, Tim. I'm all prepared now. And I ordered from the pharmacy those bottles of Ensure, what do you call them there? Those
Oh, yeah.
power drinks or whatever you call them. So
Oh, yeah.
And Tim, we're expecting you to be on with us Friday morning because that would be
$8.
your Saturday evening.
$8 for 6 bottles. It's quite expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's all you can eat.
So everybody write that down. Friday morning, Paul and David and I and Hugh are going to try and attempt to replicate everything, and Rob is going to be there too. Replicate what Roger does naturally.
Okay.
We'll have a practice today, Paul.
Practice. This is
Everybody's on everybody's channel. And what's the other words, Rog?
What?
What's your phrase? Everybody, make sure you got everybody else's channel supported.
Yep. So,
Come on, Paul. Let's have
everybody
a.
check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button for Paul.
That's
you
it.
got whippersnappers, behave yourself and hit the damn button.
Here's my impression of Roger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Captured Lifeberg,
Hey, Steve.
Life Connection. Steve,
Hey,
how you doing?
Steve.
Stevie.
What's up, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
I did get a notification that he put a video up today, but I haven't got around to seeing it yet.
Oh, I can't eat yogurt.
That's
I tried.
that's a different thing altogether, Tim.
I tried to eat yogurt, man, and I almost threw up on it. I can't eat yogurt. I don't know why. I just can't.
Did he put a video up today?
The what?
I didn't get a notification, but
Stevie from Capture Life.
look,
I thought he put
my
a video
feed's
up.
been weird.
Did you put a video up today, Steve, or something?
Two hours ago. It's in my to watch list. Well, not to watch list, in my subscriptions list.
Yeah, Jackson RC. Yeah. Yeah, I got that too. Vegetable soup. I got mushroom soup. I got chicken noodle soup. I got onion soup. I got
Did you get chili?
no.
Lunch Girl Hike says get some grits.
I don't think I'll be able to chew anything right away there, Lost Girl Hikes.
Well, it's just
Yeah.
kind of gritty.
Jelly and ice cream.
Sandy.
There you go.
It's whether or not you want to put sugar on them or ketchup.
I got puddings. I got, I'm okay.
Yeah,
Peanut
Those-
butter and jelly sandwiches.
those sockets will heal up really quick.
Yeah, but for the next few days, they're gonna take it easy. I'm gonna have stitches in my mouth too, so I better take it easy.
Yeah, I got it.
I knew Tim was gonna jump on that
Oh
one.
man, he can't help himself. I'll tell you that. How you doing?
Tim, don't you have to go back to work?
You think Angie's on two streams here? Typing in the wrong chat.
Yeah, Tim is on a roll, and we just love it when Tim's on a roll.
I realize I haven't eaten supper yet.
Everybody,
How
make sure you
you
hit that like button, please.
How you
Alright,
doing,
then.
Tim?
How you doing?
Rated R. Yes, I'm on season 1, episode 5. I had to go to bed last night. I couldn't keep on looking at it. I was tired. I'll probably
That's really good.
tonight. Yeah.
Lilyhammer's really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I think I watched the first season. Well, still no new drones today.
You're still waiting, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is Booger still flying or no?
Booger's not doing too well. I think I'm gonna have to put Booger down.
Uh-oh. Change your mind.
Needs a battery, huh?
Yeah.
Did you find any way to split it in half and replace the battery or no?
No, I'm not that attached to Booger, to be honest. I mean, just stick it on the shelf and it'll be a.
I see it, Tim.
Bye,
Boogie's gonna
Tim.
feel lonely.
Hi, Tim.
Tim, we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I think it's you that needs to wash your hands, or at least to wash something, Tim.
Wash your mouth out.
Yeah, Lost Girl says poor Booger.
He had a good run.
I won't charge up anymore. You?
No, it's not won't hold it very long.
Just a short fling is all he gets. Just
You get a very short flight, and then it starts sagging, and it can't even lift itself off the ground.
Like me.
Yeah,
Joseph,
your last week, me.
Had a good run, but ready for that heat pile. I can't believe nobody's bought that drone yet, Hugh.
Yeah, well, not everybody wants a drone.
I know, it's just the price of it. I just can't think. Did you hear about the bulbs as well yesterday? Hugh, did you hear about my bulbs?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you
Did
said. What?
I said, did you hear about my bulbs?
Hear about
My
your
smart-
bulbs?
My smart bulbs.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh, yeah. Obviously, I put them onto you, and you said they didn't sell them in Canada.
Yeah, they didn't
I had
have
an
one.
email yesterday off Amazon saying the bulbs have been registered under the Dangerous Authority Acts or something. People are getting electrocuted by them. Please don't use the devices anymore. Unplug them immediately
Holy shit.
and send them all back for the full refund.
Those are the good bulbs you like, though, right?
Sorry?
Those
are
are the ones you like, yeah.
like.
I couldn't
Those
hear
are
you
the
then.
good bulbs, the ones you told me about.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I've had them
Crazy.
for a couple of years. I'm not doing anything with them. I'm not sending them back. I'm just keeping them. That's what's on there in the background up here.
I'd pull the buggers out. God, I wouldn't risk it. Could burn your house down.
Yeah.
Well, got a smoke alarm.
Might get electrocuted taking them out.
Yeah. But I can't see how you would get electrocuted. Because you're controlling it with your voice.
Yeah.
I think they're probably talking about worrying about shorts internally that might cause it to light on fire, right?
Exactly. Explode.
The only time you'd be exposed to
Yeah.
any voltage is if the glass was broken, because then you'd be able to touch the element, and that's where the
Yeah.
electricity is flowing.
Yeah. So I'm so glad they weren't available to you.
Yeah. Well, that is funny.
Otherwise, wouldn't I be looking stupid?
I've given up on smart bulbs.
Uh,
4 strikes. I figure that's it. I'm out.
but you got the fire.
See what Jackson RC wrote to you?
You got the fire stick working well, though. Yes.
Oh, the yellow Inductrix, yeah, did the same thing.
You got the fire stick working though, good, Hugh?
Oh yeah, it's working well. I can't seem to stream movies though. I don't think I have enough bandwidth in my garage. It'll stream a television show,
Yeah.
like 200-300 megabytes. But then when I try to play a movie file, like 700 meg or whatever, it just buffers. The wheel just.
Circles.
Once you have to put a Wi-Fi extender in your garage?
I have a Wi-Fi extender in my garage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even with that, it's I don't know.
No, it'll.
I remember when Bell
It's-
Canada shipped me 4 of them, they wanted to charge me, what, $10 a month for them and all that? I
Oh.
was just, I put them in my wall and everything, tried it out and everything. Didn't see no change at all. I was
Yeah.
just, the hell with it. I sent them back right away.
The real debris I sent you yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Just buy that for 1 month. I bet you'll get any film straight away.
Not my cup of tea. I'd rather. I don't want to pay for it. You know what I mean?
It's only £5, I don't know, £2 a week.
Yeah, but I can get it for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
How am I going to pay?
There you go, Joe.
Yeah. I know, but yeah, the links are just so solid, and you don't get no buffering or anything at all off them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather, I'm just not interested in another piece. Is all.
Joe pulled out lucky.
Uh-oh.
Remember, I was talking about that DJI Duo thermal imaging camera
Yeah.
kit,
Yeah.
and they're about
Oh.
$3,200 to $3,400. It
Yeah.
just ended, and it ended for $2,225. It's been flown 3 times.
Wow.
Is that a good price?
Yeah, they're $3,300 new.
When you say it just ended, Paul, do you know who won it?
I don't know if it tells me or not. Let's go over here.
No. I'm just wondering if it was you or not. Because they disguise who it is.
Yep. So,
Did you put a bid on it, Paul?
nope.
Now remember, Drone Pool, the thing when she sees it is that old thing. No, I've had that for ages.
Now, Lenny would kill me if I spent that kind of money on another drone.
Yeah.
It's never stopped you before.
Oh,
Well-
you're lucky there, Drone Pool.
There's always hope, David. There's
Oh my God. Sneaking a 3D printer. They're the size of a bloody fish tank. There's so many things I want right now, though.
Drone Pool is, you know what? About the time you think you're pulling something over the wife's eyes, she'll bring it up eventually.
Yeah.
And want due compensation.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to wander off and get some supper, guys. I'll listen in.
Okay.
Go make something to eat.
Okay,
We
you'll be
might,
good.
we might be gonna leave here pretty soon anyway. I think we beat this horse almost to death, haven't we?
All right.
So what do you guys think? Should we call it?
Up to you.
Oh, but what am I gonna do now?
We could go live with Rob Welsh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I know, not yet.
Rob must be getting close to midnight or so
Well,
down there.
Well-
David's already thinking about it because it's going to be midnight.
It's nearly the witching hour.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. If you start doing it every night, Paul, then that's fine. I'll
No,
support you every night.
I'll support you.
But you've already got a nice YouTube channel, and
Roger's, I can see it in Roger's eyes. He's ready to go and watch a movie.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, a series, in other words. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, everybody, I'm going to call it a day. And Chris, thanks. Drone Pool, Lost Girl Hikes. You take
yes,
care.
Ange.
And see ya, guys. Angie, everybody.
Drone Pool,
Everybody. David Innes is here, of course. He's always with us.
everybody else in the
Lionel,
chat.
take care. Tim's gone. Okay.
Thanks for the invite, Paul.
Hey, not a problem. Everybody have a great evening and thanks for coming in.
Bye,
Right,
everybody.
see you later.